Alright, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh by YASHAMIAHLA by Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now, I'm the brother Hanania coming back with a quick video. And the topic that I want to be talking about today is avenge not yourself. Now, I saw this video today, actually, a couple of hours ago. Let's read it. The Not Effing Around Coalition marched in Lafayette, Louisiana, over the dead 31-year-old Trayvon Pellerin. Now, there was this a chick died again by a police officer, and now you see mostly Jakes marching in again with Edom's blessing, the weapons, bulletproof vests, helmets covering their face, man. Okay, without further ado, let's play the video and then hop into some scriptures.
Go, brother. Get that man. Come on, Two. Come on, stop it up. Raise walk. Run up. Feel it. I can feel the force. You can't feel it. Take a line. Take a line.
All right. Now, first of all, for the people that, well, for the Aquatiums that just came into this truth, if you're a brother or sister and you just came into this truth, and first thing is, don't offend yourself. Like, don't deal with this Black Lives Matter stuff. The Most High will repay. He will avenge us, and you know, vengeance is His. So let's start with Exodus 23:2, and I hope this video will be edifying. This is Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many rash judgment. God, you don't do that. You don't do this, okay? Marching in with guns. Like, what are you going to do? Like, okay, for example, race war happens, right? Or not a race war, just how do you call it again in English? Like, people are gonna be demonstrating again, and it's gonna get out of chaos, right? First of all, Esau, you know, these higher ups, the government, they have special teams or special groups hired to disrupt or to cause chaos. Special ops or special group of men that do those works and infiltrate this whole thing that y'all got going on, man. And it already has been happening, you know. Like, first of all, you wanna shoot up, or for example, demonstration goes wrong, chaos happens, and people start shooting, right? Where are you going to get your ammo? You're gonna go to Edom? You're gonna go to the white man for your ammo? Like, come on, think now, come on. So let's get to Isaiah 30:9. Like, Jake, that this is This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of Yahweh Shemashai. And this is the exact same reason why we are in a captivity this day and dealing with this oppression. Because of rebelliousness, because of not listening, because of not obeying, not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Now we are dealing with this, and now what do you want to do? You want to fight Esau, Edom, with his own weapons. That this ain't our blessing. Yo, these weapons, they aren't our blessing. Esau had the sword as his blessing, and we have the inheritance of Israel, of Jacob, of Abraham, Isaac, and of Abraham, Isaac, man, and then got passed on to Jacob because he got a different blessing that Esau, Edom had. Esau, Edom, the white man, his weapons, his blessing is the sword. Are these weapons that he has here? Lasers, the machine gun, sniper rifle, ICBM missiles. That's all the left hand side of the Most High. That's all the left hand side. Now let's get Isaiah 13:1. Woe to the rebellious children, said Yahweh Shemashai, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Now the word has been out, starting from the apostles, and elders on down, starting with Apostle Tahar on down, Elder Apostle Tahar on down. This word been out for 30 plus years, man. 30 plus years. And you gonna tell me most of these jakes don't know that they're Israelite, or never have heard of that they are Israelites? Like, most of these people know, man. It's 2020. Most of these people know. But you know how Jake is. Jake is stiff-necked. Jake is rebellious. Jake doesn't want to listen. Jake wants to do his own thing. How are you going to fight Esau, Edom with his own weapons? Like, where are you going to get your ammo from? Your grenades, your you name it, man. You know, these things that Esau, Edom has right now, right? That the white man has right now. He has way better stuff, way more updated, high-tech stuff that you ever could have imagined, man. And that's all kept in secret. These weapons are nothing compared to what the government has, man. And that the military has. Now, let's get Isaiah 1:4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken Yahweh Shemashai, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. And that's why we're in this captivity. And Jake still doesn't want to learn. Here this word been out, right? We know again that we're Israelites. And then Jake still doesn't want to listen. Jake still don't want to learn and hasn't learned of the captivity that we've been in, man. Man, oh man. So let's read it again. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards. It's like you're backward. Romans 12:19. Now we're going to get to the avenging or the vengeance stuff. Because you think this is going to help? The government is laughing at you. Like walking like this. Is this supposed to make the government scared? These people have no idea what Esau, Edom, what the white man has in store when speaking of weapons or when speaking of the sword, because that was his blessing. Yahweh Shimashai, the Most High, gave him that blessing, and you ain't gonna outrule that or compass that or outclass that, because that's not your blessing, Jake. This is not our blessing. You can't reverse, or you can't try to get the blessing that Esau Edom has, and Esau Edom wishes, which he can't get, but Esau Edom wants to get the blessing that we have, man. Our inheritance. He wishes for that. But yet Jake wants to do what the white man does, man. What the base man does. The base man. Now this is Romans 12 and 19. And when Yahushua comes back, he's gonna avenge us. So just stick to the scriptures, you know. If you're angry, if you're angry, just read the scriptures, man. It's gonna cool you down. This is Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said Yahweh by Shemiashai. Now let's look at the word, actually. Vengeance. Let's look it up. Now it says revenging, vengeance, punishment. Yeah, and that's what Yahweh Shemiashai is gonna do when Yahushua comes back, when the Son of the Most High, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, comes back. He's going to punish all these other nations, these heathen nations, because they have put us in slavery and they have done things to us that the Most High doesn't approve of. Now, one example, right? Was I saw a video of Elder Apostle Tahar, and he made a video about how these Edomites in slavery, how they raped the men and the little boys. Like that is way off, man. Sodomizing them. You think the white man is gonna get away with that? Like this marching up and down. This isn't gonna help. This ain't it. This ain't it. You know, this ain't it. Come back to Yahweh Shemiashai, and you gonna see what how more powerful that is than walking down the street with a gun in your hand and thinking you making someone scared, or making the government scared, or thinking that it's gonna help, because it's not gonna help. This is a curse because of rebelliousness, because of disobedience, because of disobedience. This is a curse that Yahweh Shemashai has put on us and on our people because of disobedience. Now let's read again. Now let's read Deuteronomy 23 and 25. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. For Yahweh Shemashai shall judge his people and repent himself for his servants, when he see that their power is gone and there is none shut up or left. Now let's go to verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. And this is Yahweh speaking. This is the Most High, the Creator of all things, speaking. You think you gonna outclass or compass the blessing that Yahweh, that the Most High gave to the white man, to Esau Edom? You think you're gonna compass that? Come on now, Jake. Rebellious people, man. Instead of just humbling yourself, because most of these Jakes know that they're Israelites. I bet you a lot of Jakes that marching around here, I bet like at least 1/3 of these people know that they're Israelite. Like, hey, the truth has already been out, man. The truth has already been out. Like, you can almost say that if you ask someone you're an Israelite and they say no, I never heard of it, you're gonna think they're lying, man. How this word been out, you know? Starting from Elder Apostle Tahar down, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shimmer. Now tomorrow, Yahweh, I'm gonna make a video about Prophets 1, speaking about the man of the Lord prophesying in the highways and byways. And yeah, hope that video will be edifying also. And you know, Jake is such a peculiar and stiff-necked people. Like, I was at camp right last week in the Holland camp, and you have this, I don't know what nation he's from, but he's not a Jake. This heathen man, like, for example, camp starts and it's rolling 2 hours long, 3 hours long. We're standing and the brothers are talking, right? And then you have this heathen man. He comes up right next to us, and then start playing Inspector Gadget music and doing slakia, like putting on a show. And you have all these people going towards him, giving him all the attention, clapping for him, everything. Meanwhile, this man has just been standing there for 5 minutes while Yahweh, you know, the man of the Lord, they standing there for hours long prophesying, and not even one person comes, or only one person comes. It's sad. And most of the time, those persons come only to look at certain things and then they walk away, or they want to scoff, or they want to mock and scoff. You see what a chosen thing this is. This is a chosen thing, man. You could be one of those people that are just walking past the knowledge, walking past the man of the Lord, man. Just being a normal citizen. Well, which we are normal citizens, but I'm speaking about like being a normal sheep that is walking to the slaughterhouse. Now, let's get Nahum 1 and 2. Yahweh Bashim Yashai is jealous, and Yahweh revengeth and is furious. Yahweh will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserved wrath for his enemies. Yahweh Bashim Yashai is slow to anger and great in power, and will not and all acquaint the wicked. Yahweh had his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Now let's get Psalms 49 and 1. O Yahweh, power, to whom belongeth vengeance. You see, again, it says it again. To whom belongeth vengeance? O power, to whom to whom vengeance belongeth? Shew thyself, lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth, render a reward to the proud. YASHAMIAHLA, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? They break in pieces thy people. Now, what happened, right, with Slakia? What happened? An example. George Floyd is just an example. An example of a lot and a tons of murders that has been happening to Slakia. A lot of death that has been happening to the Israelite men. Mostly the Israelite men, but the Israelites basically in America, in spiritual Babylon, America. They break in pieces thy people, and this is part of captivity as well. Daily, Jakes are being killed, man. Daily. They break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh Bashim, and afflict thine heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger, and murder the fatherless. Gone. Yet they say, Yahweh Bashim shall not see it. Shall not see, neither shall the God, or I should say, neither shall the power of Jacob regard it. Like I said, because because Esau, his blessing is a sword, and the Israelites, our blessing is the inheritance of the kingdom that is going to be established on earth when Yahushua comes back. Now let's get Deuteronomy 23 and 34. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people. God. So just wait. Just wait. Have patience. Like, you need to have patience when you're in this truth, or you just came into this truth. You need patience, man. You're gonna need a lot of patience, because this isn't like, we can't say when Yahweh is coming back. But what did he say? He said, let me find this scripture. Bear with me for a minute. Which scripture was it again, Salakia? Yeah, I got it. Slack you for that. Now this is second Esdras 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So we gotta watch the time. We gotta watch what is happening around us. Like the prophecies, uh, how the people act, what the government says, you know, like Trump's. They say Trump has coronavirus right now, which, hey, they are playing, man. They are playing. They are playing. Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Let's get it actually. Yeah, I think it was in Luke. Let's see. Yeah, this is Luke 21:11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. Now, I hope this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, all honor and glory to YAHWH, SHAMIAHLA, BASHIMIRAKAKODASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Hope this video was edifying, and shalom.